Thank you very much. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
In the name of God, the Merciful, the Compassionate, my dear brother, Your Royal Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, President of the UAE, heads of state and government, honorable ministers, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me pleasure at the outset to congratulate the United Arab Emirates on presiding over the 28th Conference of the Parties of the UNFCCC. I commend the exquisite organization, and I express my full confidence in the UAE's ability to achieve the goals of this conference. Like COP27, COP28 is taking place amid dangerous and grave political challenges that are no less dangerous than climate change, which requires of us political leaders to work diligently and sincerely to make sure that our conference reaches ambitious results and that contributes to the implementation of previous undertakings. As president of COP27 in Sharm el-Sheikh and a country directly impacted by climate change, Egypt is well aware of the importance of reinforcing collective work to address the challenge of climate change and to guarantee eco-friendly development to preserve planet Earth for coming generation and to address the present impacts of climate change that exceed the capacities of countries, including or especially developing countries, to cope with them and their impacts on the different sectors of development. Ladies and gentlemen, our responsibility is to reaffirm that we are committed to implementing the procedures that we have agreed on in line with the Paris Accords and in line with the state-of-the-art of science and in pursuant to the principle of responsibility of all countries. It is important to underscore the principles of equity, just transition, collective but differentiated responsibility as precepts of multilateralism. In Sharm el-Sheikh, we have rolled out many initiatives that would contribute to achieving our aspirations in this regard, including the creation of a loss and damage fund for developing countries and the Just Transition Work Program and the Emissions Reduction Work Program. We have also paved the way to a global goal for adaptation with climate change. In this framework, I'd like to express my appreciation of all of you in view of the results that we have seen this year in the discussions on the Just Transition or the Emissions Reduction Work Program in the sectors of energy and transport. We have also reached recommendations to operationalize their financing arrangements for developing countries, and we have also operationalized the relevant funds. The success of these efforts, however, hinges on the adequacy of financing and the funding arrangements in place, which necessitates that we have a joint view, including recommendations that would lead to the operationalization of all of these arrangements and to provide the necessary funding. Ladies and gentlemen, the achievement of all of these goals is possible if we work together in a spirit of cooperation and participation. Therefore, we call on the international community to take more ambitious steps in COP28 in Dubai and to expand the participation of communities and to refrain from any unilateral acts that only serve self-interests. And I look forward to more results from from COP28, including a reinforced international framework for cooperation and to provide technical and financial support for developing countries. In conclusion, Egypt is committed to addressing the challenge of climate change, and I'd like to issue a global call to all parties to provide full support to the kindred country of the United Arab Emirates to guarantee that COP28 in Dubai would reach historic results that would reaffirm to all peoples of the world that we are determined and able to save planet Earth, the home of our life and the future of posterity. Thank you for listening.